Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now we've got a cool band to check out today. These guys made a T1 submission, which normally means we put it with a bunch of other bands. But because they've been on the show a bunch of times before with priority submissions and dipped in their pocket, I've decided, because I'm feeling generous today, to give them their own show. And they've actually got a decently long track for us as well, 5.5 minutes long. So it's going to fill out the show anyway. So here we go. This band is Sky Caught Fire. We've checked them out probably 4, maybe 5 times on this channel already because they love to send over their music when it comes out and get us to talk about it. And I love talking about it as well, so that's cool. The one they've got for us today is called See You in September with an official lyric video. These are a cool band. They're a modern metalcore band, but with extra stuff going on in the music. There's a nice melodic guitar edge to this stuff. There's a post-hardcore edge to this band as well. I've actually listened to half of this song just a minute ago, and it does actually sound like this one's got way more of a post-hardcore edge to it and a hardcore edge to it more than a metalcore edge. So I'm looking forward to listening to the rest of this track. This one's called See You in September. Let's give it a spin.
Waiting and wasting your life so it goes. Your prisoner alone in the cell and it shows. You're playing the victim. Every flood is down. The walls crashing down as you enter the throes of doom. It's what you choose. You'll never crack the code.
Nice melodic guitar.
Your time is running out, boy.
Cool.
And we will start again. Delusional. So far wrong. You're never wrong. So far right. You're never wrong. We'll still be kind. We're moving on.
Cool. Nice post-hardcore edge in there. Cool. Cool drumming.
Your time is running out, boy. And we will start again. Delusional. So far wrong. You're never wrong. So far right. You're never wrong. We'll still be kind. These twisted facts you have absorbed have led you down the rabbit hole. Conspiracies and tainted thoughts. I guess it's clear you've lost the plot. You've lost your mind. You've lost the plot. And I hope you won't lose everything.
Cool. Lots of different sections in this one. cool. Lots of nice sections in this one. We've got another section coming as well.
Your time is running out, boy, and we will start again. You're so far right. Your number wrong. We'll soon be gone. We're moving on.
Yeah, they've thrown a lot of stuff into this track.
We're moving
Sick one. So much going on in this track. If you didn't like one bit of it, there was another bit coming along in the next minute that was going to be totally different to it anyway. Loads of different areas and sections going on in this track. What pulled it together really nicely is just the guitaring in this band. They've got a bunch of great guitarists in this band, and they work well with the melodic sections as well. It adds the way they play the melodic sections with a bit more kind of feel and melody to it and stuff like that. It's not your typical metalcore in lead stuff. It's a bit more rocky maybe. Anyway, whatever it is, it sounds very cool. It gives a nice vibe to this music, aside from the stabby and chunky and chuggy metalcore side to it. It's got a nice, smoother, more melodic kind of guitar-y side to it as well, which is cool. And they're obviously very nice guitarists as well. Did a great job. Bunch of different tones and stuff in there which sounded cool, and just really great in the guitars. Very nice in the drums as well. I'm not sure if these are real drums or MIDI drums, but they were cool either way. Sounded great, and just a lot of stuff going on in the drums, fills, and changing up the sections and stuff. And there's so many sections in this one. I did think of a lot of different drum beats, which is really cool. You never knew where this track was going to go. As I thought it had ended there, but no, there was still another section to come to it. I like that one as well. With the melodic vocal in that section, sounded cool. The only thing I thought that this track could do with, even though it had tons of stuff going on, loads of sounds coming in out of the mix, glitching stuff and all of that, I think they could have actually added even more layers to this with some more vocal layers. I thought what I would have personally done is added a bit of distortion to the vocal. I thought it was just a little bit raw and clean. It gave it that hardcore edge, but I think it would have sounded it would have blended with the guitars nicer, in my opinion, with just a bit of dirt on there and a bit of distortion. And then when it came to that section with the boy lyric and stuff, although they did do it later on in the track, I would have put a bit more reverb on that section and made it a bit warmer and smoother, and a bit more spatial as well at that point. I would have just added even more to this track than what was even in there, which was a lot. So that's something I would think about for the future for these guys, is just adding more effects to the vocals, distortions and reverbs to accentuate even more the sections that you're going for. So the heavier sections will be even heavier with some distortion on there, and I think it will blend in with the guitars nicer. And then the more melodic sections will just be even warmer and smoother and reverby with a bit more reverb on there. That would be the only thing I'd say to add to this band. You could hear the bass the whole time, which was nice in this music as well. So these guys did a great job. What I want to see out of these guys now, and I can't think if we have or not had it, but I want to see videos of the band playing, I want to see their gear, what guitars they're using. I want to see these great guitarists playing their guitars. Have they got a drummer or not, and all of that kind of stuff. So even if it was a low budget one, I personally don't mind. I would love to see this band playing and rocking out to their music over a lyric video, because I just love to see it, and I'm interested to see this band rocking out and all the gear and stuff that they're using, because they are a cool band. So there you go, that's what I've got for you today. I'm pleased we just stuck with this one band today, because they did have a nice long track with a whole bunch of stuff going on in it, so there was actually a lot to listen to. It wasn't just a typical metalcore or post-hardcore track with just a verse and a chorus. It was about 6 different sections in this track, and they all work really nicely, and it was ups and downs, dynamic, changing about all over the place. So we did get to listen to a lot of music just in this one track. Very cool. Hope you're having a good day today, guys. We've got really cool bands coming up the rest of the week. Got already set it up with paid submissions. Tomorrow we've got some Blackened Grind, which sounds absolutely dope. And then Friday we've got some old school death metal as well, which sounds absolutely dope. So stick around, hit that subscribe button. If you want to check, if you're new to the channel and you just want to check out underground heavy bands every single day, if you're in a band, head over to the website. All the links are in the description, and we'll get your band on the channel and talk about them as well. Other than that, we'll leave you there. We'll see you around. Cheers. Bye.